hey everyone, welcome back to Shraddha Academy. So in the last chapter we have discussed about the chapter 2 and chapter 1 very important questions about the diagrams, 2 marks, 3 marks, 5 marks question, and even the fill in the blanks and MCQ. So from the chapter 3 about the reproductive health also we are doing the same thing. Okay, so let us start. So there's a good news that in this chapter there is no single diagram, not even 2, 3, 5 marks. So there is no single diagram in this third chapter, and let us start with this. So first of all, we are going to see is you have to know the history about this. History in the sense which is given in the starting points only. Like the highlighted point which is there. This program's called family planning were initiated in the year 1951, which is there. It is going to come in your fill in the blanks or MCQs, as it is a neat question also. Okay, then like what is WHO, how it is converted, like WHO which is connected with the reproductive health. This all you should know in the beginning only, but let us start with the important questions. So the question in the MCQ which is going to come will be RCH, reproductive and healthcare programs, and even this CDRI, which is Central Drug Research Institute in Lucknow in India. Okay, Lucknow is in India. Then let us start. First 3 marks question which is of amniocentesis. This define amniocentesis, or what is amniocentesis. This is for 3 marks question which is really very important, in which the highlighted the orange color. With orange color it is the definition, and the examples are with the this one fluorescent color highlighter. These are the examples, and orange color it is definition. Then first of all, I'll tell you, in this chapter most probably they are going to ask you the full forms only. Like what is the full form of CDRI, RCH, WHO. Yeah, again many will come in further. Let us see now. Now there is a most common question in this chapter, that is of 2 marks. What is ideal contraceptive? Yeah, this is 2 marks question. Most importantly, the examples you should know very well. Yeah, so there are really many methods in contraceptives, like natural method, periodic absentees, and the coitus interruptus. Then the definition, which is what is lactational amenorrhea, is the definition of 2 marks. And why these barriers, condoms and everything, the diagrams, cervical caps, wards are used. For what purpose? Yeah. Then what is IUD? Intrauterine devices. So this is the definition with fluorescent color highlighter. Then for what purpose they are used? And this is really very important question. Progesterone estrogen combinations is another contraceptive method used by the females. The pills, the most commonly asked question in your exams is about the oral contraceptive, which is of pills. Okay, this is of Saheli pills, which you also can say. Then the highlighted part in this page is really very important about the sterilization, about the Saheli pill, which is once in a week. In the MCQ they'll ask once in a week, once in a month, once in a year, or daily. So the correct answer is once in a week. This question has came in the previous year. Okay, then about the ovulation, implantation, and about the prevention of the sperms. Then the diagrams which you are seeing, they might also give you in the form of MCQs, like which diagram this is, and that is vasectomy, this is tubectomy. Now the 2 marks most commonly asked question is also this: what is define vasectomy and define tubectomy, or what is difference between vasectomy and tubectomy. Most commonly asked. Okay, so be careful with this. And the main difference is vast difference, tied and cut out, and in the female it is fallopian tubes which is cut and tied out. Then about the medical transmission of pregnancy, MTP. Write the full form of the MTP, STIs, and this chapter, as I said, it is full of full forms. Then define MTP, which is a 5 marks question. Okay, be careful with this. In which year it was legalized? In the year 1971. Then comes about the infertility, that is also 5 marks. Yeah. So in this most commonly asked question, as I said, is sexually transmitted infections, which is you have to write in the form of full form in the MCQ and in the 2 marks questions also. Like generally they'll pick up any of the full forms and they'll put in your exam. So here the examples which will be of gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, so these are etc. So this will be the examples for this definition of STI. Then like infected female of 10, this everything like stillbirth, how it will be highlighted once is really very important. This sticky notes which you might be seeing from the last chapters only, it is for NEET students, okay, which I am telling you all is for bolts. Okay, if you want NEET also, then comment me below in the comment box. As I was telling you, the question of infertility is for 5 marks, so let us see what all will come in this. So IVF, which is in vitro fertilization, which is also known as ET, that is embryo transfer. And the question will come for 2 marks separately, which is what is ART, A-R-T, assisted reproductive technologies. Then what is difference between ZIFT and GIFT, ZIFT and JIFT? Don't make confusion here. Zygote intrafallopian transfer and gamete intrafallopian transfer. Got? Then about the artificial insemination, which is known as AI, and ICSI, which is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So this everything comes under the 5 marks and the 2 marks separately, which is of art. So here we end this chapter, which is really very simple chapter without any diagrams. So don't hesitate to ask the questions in the comment. If you like this video or have any of the doubts, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. So in the next video, we'll see about the next chapter. Best of luck.